Good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everybody doing today? I hope you're having a fabulous day. Yes, the camera angle is a little bit different. You can't see my table too well, and I apologize. It's just, I did something really stupid and pulled something in my back. So, it's just easier for me. I don't have to get up and reach to turn the camera off or anything like that. So we're just going to have to deal with it like this for right now. Okay. Let's take a look. I'll hold up the cards anyhow as I talk about them. And again, I just want to reiterate those booking or readings. I had somebody else miss their appointment. That when you book, I'm realizing it's in Eastern time. So, and I can't, I was never good at math, and ever since I had a stroke, I'm even worse at it. You're going to have to figure out your time zone, where you're at. If it helps, see what time you are compared to New York. So I'm in the same time zone as New York. Okay? So when you book your appointments, everything, I think it appears in New York time. I tried to go in and fiddle with the settings so it'll appear in your time. I haven't figured it out yet. Okay, if I figure it out, I'll let you guys know. Okay, we've got fragmented energy. Decrease. And status quo, a cycle. Okay. This feels like trying to live up to other people's expectations. Okay. The fragmented energy is coming from going from a life of status quo, of living up to everybody's expectations. And then what that causes is, it's still in the same cycles. It just causes things, there's been a decline in your energy, in whether it's mental health, physical health, emotional health, but there's been a decline. And some of you may have felt like that your life was falling apart because trying to live up to others' expectations instead of living to your own standards, if that makes sense. Very weird, odd energy. But then let's see what comes up here. Very odd energy. So what's going on under the deck? Queen of Cups, the High Priestess, Ten of Wands, Nine of Wands, there's that cycle, Judgment, and Five of Cups. Again, I get this energy of cycles happening. And a need for self-love. And what I'm getting here is a fear of judgment from others. It's like I have a certain standard that I have to live up to in putting And, this is putting a lot of pressure on yourself to live up to a certain standard of what other people expect from you. Because when you don't, people judge you. And I think that is draining your energy. And when people judge you, yes, there's an emotional loss there. And the High Priestess with the Queen of Cups is tapping into your spiritual self. This is learning self-love. I feel I'm picking up on somebody who may be suffering from some self-loathing, that you feel like it's almost like, okay, that you are being judged, maybe somebody even telling you that you are a disappointment to them. And who's the people that usually do that? Family members, things like that, people like that. People closest to us can be our worst critics. It's almost like trying to live up to, and I got to say this because it's coming to me, parents' expectations. And when you don't quite meet their expectations, they judge you. Maybe they tell you that you are a disappointment. And that's where that self-love comes in. And you keep on going, and you keep on going, and you've had the stamina. But this energy is, after you carry those wands, those expectations from family, from your parents, from whomever, when you carry those certain expectations, and if it's not parents, then it's community, circle of friends, whatever. But I think it's more personal than that. This is very personal. And when you carry those wands, your energy decreases and goes down. And pretty soon, you find yourself fragmented, maybe even to the point of self-loathing. Okay? And even being down on yourself. And it's not their life that you are living. You're responsible for yourself. They're responsible for themselves. If what you do makes you happy, but doesn't meet the expectations of others, that's not your fault. That's theirs. That's their problem. Two of Pentacles. So you kind of go back and forth. Page of Swords. There's like this back and forth motion going on here. And a lot of criticism. I don't like that. Three of Wands, expectations, expecting, waiting. That's the energy around. That is what the energy that somebody else is putting out. It's what they are expecting you to produce. Wow. Ace of Swords at the base. I think that there comes a time where you need to recognize your own personal truth. Not what is good for them, but what is good for you. Page of Cups, reflection, self-love, again. Opening up your heart space to love, and especially towards self. I feel like very much like there's some inner child wounding here. Strength. Moving forward. That is having the stamina and the courage. Okay? Stamina and courage. Stamina and courage, I think, to stand up to certain people. Wheel of Fortune. Six of Cups. Eight of Cups. This is walking away from an old idea. Having the strength to follow what you know to be true of what your true destiny is. Wheel of Fortune. And leaving behind 8 of Cups, old ways, old memories, old expectations. This is about personal growth and growing into your own person, being your own person. Okay, not what somebody else expects you to be. Okay. Can I get some more information about who this is? Who is this that is so critical? 7 of Swords, 9 of Cups, and the World. Whoever this is, they were trying to live their life through you. I just get this image that somebody feels like that they were robbed of their own wish fulfillment, their own destiny in life, and they were raising you, and they were putting, and even into your adulthood, thinking that they had to live their life through you, that you had to follow in to their dreams, their footsteps, and of a life that they feel that they were robbed of. But you're closing that cycle. Very good. Very good. It definitely feels like some inner child healing that needs to be done here. To restore balance. Trusting your intuition. You're getting intuitive hits here on a certain path. You are being drawn by the universe towards a certain destiny. And it is making people angry. Somebody's angry over your success. But it's a success in a way that they don't approve of. Love. You know, their form of love, oh my gosh. Failure. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Whoever it is, and this is their problem, you cannot take this on yourself. Because, like I said, you have to live your own life. But there is someone here that says they feel like they failed in loving you. They thought their form of love, you know, I mean, I'm not saying they didn't love you, but it was a strange form of love that they feel they're angry because they feel like they failed because your success wasn't measurable on their scale of what they viewed success as. We all have our version of success. What we feel we are successful at. And again, it is not your burden to bear. It's not. So lighten your load and you live your best, fullest life for you. You follow your own destiny, your own path. You can't live somebody else's dream, somebody else's life, if it's not in alignment with your own life purpose. And with that, I'm going to leave you there. I love each and every one of you. And I will see you in the next video. Love and light.